The guest of honour on this final night, Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal, accompanied by her husband, Commodore Timothy Lawrence, and the chairman of the Royal Tournament, Major General Evelyn Webb Carter, OBE. And as they take their seats, the soldiers of the Queen start the opening parade. The Guards lead the way, at their head the Senior Drum Major of the Household Division, Warrant Officer Colin Ayling. The Grenadiers to the left, the Coldstream Guards to the right. Warrant Officer John Brigden is the bandmaster of the Mounted Band of the Blues and Royals, resplendent in their gold state coats. Introduced by King Charles II, although it was London's Lord Mayor of the time who paid for them. A special cheer for the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, whose predecessors first took part in 1896. And for the long-time stars of the tournament, who will lose most from its passing. The contestants in the field gun competition, the last run of a contest born in action in the relief of Ladysmith 100 years ago, will be fought through sweat and tears. With regiments from Australia, Canada, New Zealand and South Africa, the massed pipes and drums mark the contribution over the years of the Empire and the Commonwealth. The Royal Marines in #1 dress. And behind them, with Lance Corporal Tonka Richardson at the top, in six-bike fan formation, the Royal Signals motorcycles, the white helmets. Richardson, a member of the team for 16 years now. Motorcycles were first introduced in the tournament in 1931. The first Royal Marine mass bands came 8 years later, on the eve of World War II. Today, Her Majesty's Royal Marine bandsmen come from Plymouth and Livingston. Corps Drum Major Andrew Bridges from Portsmouth in his 9th Royal Tournament. The RAF Dog Display Team. They first appeared in 1949 with their German Shepherd dogs. And here are the men who will assault their last Earl's Court cliff tonight. 42 Commando Royal Marines, complete with their all-terrain vehicles, the BV-206. Queen's Colour Squadron RAF, the men who make continuity drill an art form, all done to the beat of the music. Drum Major Martin Helliwell leads the RAF mass bands, a drum major now for 5 of his 24 years service. And a man who's been a vital part of the scene here at the tournament since 1981, Major George Douglas of the Grenadier Guards, has been offered a lift in one of the Model T Fords, which form an historical part of the RAF Motorsports display team. And behind them, the Union flag borne by Second Lieutenant Philip Graham of the 5th Regiment Royal Artillery, most of whose men are in Kosovo, heads the flags of the United Nations and the 19 countries of NATO.